Hey, how you doing today, guys? Welcome back to another video. This is Alex, MTB Alex, and today I'm gonna be doing something a little bit different. But before I do that, please go ahead and consider subscribing and also turn the notification bell on if you haven't done so. If you wanna support the channel, you know there's a link down in the descriptions. Other than that, let's get right into it. So a few months ago, I was reached out via email by a person from an Amazon store asking me if I wanted to make some videos and review them, and I never responded until I actually came up with the situation. So first I was a little bit skeptical about it, but then I was looking through the items because I wanted something for my own use, and they say, you know what, it's only like 10 bucks, something like that. Let me go ahead and try it. So I reached out back to them and they said, you know what, here's the money, go ahead and get it. So and the only condition was to make a video, but they didn't pay me to tell you what I think about this product. This is all my own opinions and I'm gonna tell you what it is. So basically, the item that I was interested in is advertised as a speaker holder for your bike, and it comes like this, okay? This is like $10, $11 on Amazon, something like that. I'll leave an affiliate link down below. But you know, who likes that guy with the speaker going all out on the trails? You know, there's a lot of people that don't. I really don't mind. But if you're one of those, I'm like, what are you gonna use a speaker for? And you just don't do that, right? But I'm like, it gave me an idea. On my Polygon, right there, and also on my e-bike, I don't have any mounting holes for a water holder, so this gave me the idea. So let me show you what I had originally. So what I was doing, instead of taking, because you know, you don't always want to take the hydration pack with you because it's a hassle, and I actually drive from my driveway to the trail every day because the trail is literally a block away from here. It's not even a half a mile away from here, so I just ride from my driveway to the trail and come back. The loop is about 6 miles. If anything happens, I just come back over here, whatever. So I don't want to always take my hydration pack over there. So I started taking this. I was just strapping this with a Velcro thing. These are actually the ones that came with the polygons, and it works perfectly. And I also was strapping another one over here, but to protect the frame, I just put in a little bit of tape. I have a video about this coming up. Now, the thing is that I noticed that this thing vibrates, and it was actually damaged. I could actually see a little bit of paint damage. Nothing serious, but riding with this, it was actually gonna be a problem with the paint. So it gave me an idea that I could probably use this product to use it as a water holder instead of a speaker holder. And they have a few different availables, and I like this one because this one actually has like 2 straps for the frame, which are pretty long. I wonder if it's actually gonna fit my e-bike as well, because I have the same issue with my e-bike. It doesn't have a water mount holder, and it has 3 straps to strap the water in. I just wonder that if these are gonna be long enough. So that's what we're gonna try out right now. It's supposed to hold like a 2 or 3 inch diameter speaker, so I think a water is not gonna be an issue. Let's set this up and see what happens. Now, of course, you can also mount it on the top too. I'm gonna be focusing right here because that's where I want it. And it also comes with a little carabiner, which I'm not gonna be using because this is just gonna be rattling on the trail. Alright, so the 3 shorter ones are supposed to be attached to the frame. That's what I can see because I tried it the other way, but the other way around, the water, these shorter ones will not go around the water. So with this, if I just place my water like so, and that seems to be retained in there pretty darn good. Let's do the drop test. Doesn't go anywhere. Now the suspension, is that going to be a problem with this? It doesn't do anything. So I think this is gonna be the one. So I really do like that setup. I think this is gonna work great for this frame. I don't think it's gonna fit that thick frame on my e-bike, but I might be able to put it on the top tube with no issues right there. So we'll see about that. Definitely not gonna fit the bottom unless I use some type of extensions, but this is perfectly fine. So for those of us who have bikes without water holder mount things, this is an excellent product for $10. It's not only gonna hold your water, again you can hold your speaker, but it's also gonna protect the frame, because now the bottle, whenever you do jumps or anything, just vibration itself is not gonna be rubbing up against the frame, so it's not gonna damage your paint even after a long time. So this is my go-to now. I hope it works as well as it looks right now, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be just perfectly fine for what I'm gonna be using for. Now on the previous video we saw this bike, and if you haven't seen it, make sure you check it out. And I just want to give you a huge shout out and a huge thanks to Carlos Barraza. He bought me a cup of coffee. He really liked that video. He really finds it really good that I'm actually taking care of my kids as well, and not just me. He said that he also built up a 26-incher for his daughter, which is really good. And I have a few comments on that video as well that people are liking what I'm doing with these bikes. So if you want to be like Carlos Barraza, you want to get a shout out, you know, link down in the description. Other than that, on this product review, I give it a 8 out of 10. Actually no, I think I can give it a 10 out of 10, because for the price, affiliate link in the description below, like $10, 11 bucks, is doing exactly what I wanted to do. I couldn't be more happy, because now I have a place to hold my water and not damage my frame. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't, please go ahead and consider subscribing and turn the notification bell on. Other than that, that is gonna be it for this one, and I'll see you on the trails. Goodbye. We're in Texas. It's over 90 degrees still in here. It's October 24th. You might see this video on the week of the 26th, 25th. Just a quick question for y'all before I go. My Axam is done. I have had a few rides already on it, dial it in and everything, because I want to do a review video. Now, let me know. Do you want me to do a review video on the whole bike, on everything that I put in it? Or do you want to do a separate reviews on the fork, on the brakes, on the seat, anything? You want it to be separate, or you want it to be in the same video? Remember, I have the fork, brakes, crank, group set to review. Let me know if you want it to be all together or separate videos. If you want me to focus on something other than the other, and we go from there. I still have to put in, I still gotta change the tires, because I'm currently running the old tires that I had on this Polygon. But I got some new tires that I have to put in. I haven't put them in yet, but I'm excited to put those in as well. That thing is a beast. Other than that, again, that's it for this one, and I'll see you on the trails. Goodbye.